Listen, despite what anybody else is doing, don't you do it. You don't let the devil cause you to miss out on what all God has for you just because of unforgiveness, because of somebody wronged you. Get it out your heart. Release it. Let it go. Because those are the tricks of the enemy to cause you to continue to be divided. When we are to be united, we don't always have to agree on everything, but we are commanded to love. God said the greatest commandment, he didn't say the greatest option, he said the greatest commandment is to love. That's why the enemy fights so hard to try to stop us from doing that. So he creates all this confusion, and then it causes us to get all roused up and worked up. And, when you living for God, God humbles you. And so you can feel, weak. You can feel like a punk. When you'll go and tell that person off and say this and say that. And God's saying, no, let me fight your battles. My grandmother used to always say, when you do things, you gonna mess it up. When you got your hands in things and you want to do this and you want to do that, you mess things up. She said, but when God do it, it's gonna be well done. And I'm like this, yeah, I do like my steak well done. We on the meat of the word of God. We not on the whole milk, some of us. And so it's like, what? You right, grandmother. I like my meat well done. She said, just keep your hands out of things. You got to trust God. You got to learn how to let go and let God. See? And I've watched her over the years. And that's exactly how she is today. She just let go and let God and trust God. And so don't let unforgiveness cause you to miss out on what all God has for you. Cause you to cut years off of your life, to cut your blessings off. Because that's all it's doing. We need each other. Whether we realize it or not, whether we know it or not. We may not like each other all the time. We may not agree with each other all the time. And we all on different levels. We all got something in us that we need to be delivered from. As long as we stay the course, God is going to free us. God is going to deliver us. Don't give up. But the one thing I want to leave you with, don't let unforgiveness sit in your heart. Let it go quick. Forgive. I don't care what somebody else is doing. You're responsible for yourself. That's how I tell the